Hmm. My brother, my sister, do you know that it is very, very good to help those who are in need? Do you know that it is very, very good to help others? Do you know that when you are helping others, you are sowing seed? I'm not saying that you should help those that will come and destroy you. No. I'm not saying that you should go and help the lions that only need strength to come and eat you and tear you into pieces. Those are not the people I'm talking about. There are people that God has led you to them. There are ministries that God has sent you. There are children who needs help, and God will not come down to come and help them. God needs somebody that he will send to those who are in need, who are crying every day for help. There are people that they cannot boast of, the least denomination of money. The least denomination of money. And I look at, when you go to some villages, the thing is everywhere. The thing is everywhere. When you go to some villages, you need to see how people are suffering. And then, if we can take gospel to them, and when we preach to them, we give them education, we give them water, we give them electric power supply, we give them food. How will they not accept the gospel? But sometimes I just wonder how some people will go to such people and they are still looking for a way to collect from them. I still wonder why some people should come down to that level. Let us go to the nook and crannies of this world. Win souls for Christ. Leave your comfort zone. Leave your comfort zone. Biko, leave. Go to those places where the gospel needs to be preached. They need somebody to bring them into the light. And when we are going, we should go with resources. We should go to bless them, not to collect from them. We should go to heal the sick. There are people in the villages, there are people in the cities, there are people, in some countries. They are sick. They need intervention. They need prayers. Let us take gospel there with the resources available that the Lord has provided for us, and the healing power and the power for deliverance. Heal them, deliver them from their sicknesses, and then the one that need food, give them food. If God has blessed you and you have any minister around that is doing such a ministry, support him, support her. We have such ministries. Sometimes it's a pity you will see those who have the money to sponsor such things. They rather prefer to buy cars, build houses here and there. In fact, as little as 10,000 will do something. As little as 100,000 will do something. There are people that can give 1 million naira and it won't shake them at all. It will seem as if they have only given 1 naira because they have a lot and a lot and a lot of millions. Take that 1 million to one area where there is no water. Give them borehole there. The blessings that you are going to receive will be more than throwing parties here and there, eating junks here and there, buying clothes here and there. Nobody said when you are rich that you should not take care of yourself. No, 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 no. Oh my God. No, no, no. You take care of yourself, you live well. Very, very important. Very, very important. But remember those who don't have. Remember those who wants to accept the gospel. And because some people have told them that, if you accept the gospel, you are going to be poor. Go and let us go to such people and let them know that gospel is not poverty. Gospel does not bring penury. There are challenges that you will face because the devil will not want you to accept Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. Sure, you can be rich before and you accept the gospel and the devil begin to attack your finances. You will overcome. It's prayer that you will pray. You pray to God. The devil cannot win. The reason why the devil is winning is because we allowed him. We allowed him. Maybe because of what we have heard where they said we are going to suffer when we accept Jesus Christ into our lives. So money can go. That money that you said can go can help your gospel work, can help your evangelism. You must realize this. We need resources. Let's keep praying for resources. And when the resources come, go. If you cannot go, send those who can go. I remember in those days when I was a student, you know, we were to travel to Nasarawa, call the Basa tribe. They just fought a war. They have brought down, there is no house that is standing there. The primary schools, the churches, the whatsoever that is standing, the missionary house has been brought down. They have blown everything down. They have shut everything down. They had to be living under canopies in a very cold weather. A vehicle will go to that area once in a whole week. So we wanted to go there. We had little then as students. We were able to contribute the little money that our parents gave us as pocket money for food. Can you imagine that? And we know that after spending that money, there is no hope for another. But we are trusting God that God, whose work we have gone to do, will provide for us. So we got to that place. How did we get there? The money that we had was not enough. Do you know that a rich man came? He said, me, I'm looking for people to send. He came with a poly bag full of money and he brought out bundles and gave to us to go for the work. So our coordinators, they collected the money and then we were able to live in that place for 2 weeks. I tell you, they were so happy. The villagers, the Basa tribe people, they were so happy. I'm telling you, one of the programs that we had, we gathered them together that we are going to pray. So when they gather together, see people, over 2,000 people gathered together. We are talking about a camp. People were coming from the villages that come and see youths that came all the way from Ogun State because of the gospel. And we didn't go there. In fact, throughout, we didn't collect any offering. It is not a bad thing to collect offering. It is not a bad thing. We patronize them, we intentionally bought things from them. And then the resources that we have, we're able to leave behind. So what I'm saying is that they were so happy. They were so happy. I mean, you could see the expression. When you tell them to pray, they prayed. In fact, that is the place where I've seen people praying like they prayed. So because they saw that, oh, these people came with love, these people came, to share the gospel with them and not to collect something from them. So I beg you in the name of Christ, if you watch this video and you have any minister of God around you that is doing village evangelism, that is doing crusade, support him fully. Give him your millions. Let him use it for the gospel work. Trusted, I'm talking about trusted men of God. And as you are doing this, the Lord will continue to increase you. You can't do it and go down. You cannot do it and go down. As a minister of God, I organize crusades. And when people organize crusades too, I support financially by the grace of God. And whatsoever other thing that I can do that money cannot do, I make sure that I do it. This is something that is with evidence. So it's not a matter of bragging or something. The little that we have, we make sure that we give it to the gospel work for crusades. So my prayer for us is that the Lord will continue to bless us. Go and do it, and you will see that God is faithful. God bless you. Bye.